Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back. We are doing Oblivion Part 9 today. We just finished the Mages Guild. We finished the main storyline. We're going to be just talking to this girl. I don't really know exactly where she is, but she's probably out here somewhere. Maybe one of these houses. This guy is super short.
Well met.
And once we talk to her, I think it's just going to be a collection. What the fuck is going on?
What can I help
Collection
you with?
quest, so...
Ah, yes. Archmage Traven was quite fond of making potions in his spare time. So much so, in fact, that it became difficult for me to meet his needs. I finally accommodated him by enchanting a very special chest for him. You'll find it in the Archmage's quarters. Once a week, place a single ingredient in the chest. After 24 hours, you'll find a sizable quantity of the ingredient available for use. Do be prompt in collecting them, however. Anything left in the chest for a full week will be destroyed. And before you ask, yes, this only works with ingredients. Be very careful in what you place in that chest. I can't be held responsible. Safe
Ah,
travels.
there you go. Okay, so that is done. Beautiful. Now we are on to...
Busy, but I need a moment of your time.
I'm listening. Speak.
Do you remember that matter you asked me to look into? I have some new information. Yes, I'm sure you've got something exceedingly important to say. But the apprentices do not teach themselves, now do they? Good day.
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts. Yes, I'm sure you've got something...
Wow, dickheads. He just said share my thoughts and then he told me not to. Alright, so Fighters Guild, Dark Brotherhood. Let's, 22 quests to the Dark Brotherhood. That's a lot. Thieves Guild is 12. Just trying to find a spot where I can, or something I can go and do that will actually... Okay, so, let's go... Let's start the Dark Brotherhood quest. I feel like it's only right.
Well, I'll be a spotted snow bear, a customer.
Sure, but, okay.
How can I assist you, champion?
Well, who might you be?
Have you heard the fall of Dagon yet?
Take heart, the mighty hero cried.
No.
While I was sleeping, I was visited a representative of the Assassin's Guild of Dark Brotherhood. He said that if I wish to join his family, I must go to the room and kill him.
Take Shadenall, for example. Pretty little town, but the Count's a dark elf, and it's crawling with orc thugs.
So I've heard. Andel is all in an uproar.
Actually worked.
Careful attack. Now,
There's nobody even in here.
yeah.
Bye.
Good day. We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio. Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something. But what do I care? He pays his tab. His room is downstairs, in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor over there, but don't expect a warm reception. Goodbye, my friend, and remember, you're always welcome here.
Who are you? What do you want? I ain't done nothing. No, please. I didn't mean to do it, you understand me? She struggled. I told her to just stay still, but she wouldn't listen. I had no choice.
Greetings to you.
What's going on with you?
I do want to do actually before I fully forget is there are Mages Guild stuff now, so like I'll probably never go back to the Mages College now unless I need to go get ingredients or something. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Fuck me. Beautiful. Okay, now we're prepared. 20 minutes, 15 minutes, but we're gonna go do, I don't know what we should do next, to be honest, but...
Look at the muscles on you.
Yes, sir. Let's go to Cloud really simple. Just fall asleep. See if anybody is gonna acknowledge like the end of the war over there.
Sir.
Where did you say you'd visit me, this fucking guy? Oh, maybe this is definitely not a secure location. He'll just get attacked by the blades.
Sir.
Let's just go to an inn. Just wasting time in this episode so far. Oh. I'll go back. Charge my fucking phone. This shit's gonna die. Oh, same spot. Okay.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You'll find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family. Now, you embrace your fate. For the slaying of Rufio is the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature, Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Cheydinhal, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall, into the basement, and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family. You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhal Sanctuary, and your new life with
Okay. So yeah, now the Dark Brotherhood questline. Let's get into this. Kind of like go through the guilds. Similar to how I took down Starfield and Skyrim and pretty much all the games. I just kind of go through the guilds first, I think, and you know, here and there side quests. Then eventually I'll make my way into the regular side quests, and you know, then I'll dwindle it down to a point where I'm like, okay, this game is like basically not 100% but near 100%. There's a skeleton key in Oblivion. You know what? Since we can't get in there, let's go get the skeleton key. I feel like that's an important thing that we're gonna want to do. So it is northeast of Leylawin and south of. So I think Leylawin's down here, and south of Armenia. Armenia. Up this road. We'll go right here and ride north. Skeleton key is going to become like clutch because I keep losing lockpicks, and literally you just have 100% lockpick at that point because you can just keep spamming the force try thing. Let's not go back. Where am I supposed to go? Nocturnal Shrine, okay.
What is your business in this place? You should not be in this place. What is your business here? Do you believe yourself worthy to speak to Nocturnal? Perhaps you have been summoned. Perhaps Nocturnal desires your service and has guided you here. Approach. Approach the shrine. Go carefully.
And there be level 10.
Yes? The Mythic Dawn have been leaving note. Remember, this
Yes. Why? We don't welcome visitors.
place
Please
is
seeing you.
sacred.
So I'm not going to be able to do this yet, so, but we have it on our map now. Good, so we can remove this. Can't get into the house because I don't have any lockpicks, which is kind of stupid. So maybe we shouldn't do the Dark Brotherhood stuff yet. We're just gonna kind of scatter stuff around maybe and see what we can do. Look at this one. This is where his sons were. Actually, get some random quests out of the way here.
Who are you? Why isn't Father here? What do you mean he's not coming? He told you to come with us instead. Has he no honor? I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valis Odile. Have you seen him in town by any chance? He is not coming with us. I think I understand. And it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
Wow, guys.
We will spill their blood in the name of our father.
Ooh. Guys are so slow. What are we doing here, guys? That's so slow.
Filthy vermin. Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves! Here they come! This is no time to talk.
Any more? Come on. They're not defeated. They're definitely not defeated, dude.
Haha, we beat them!
Dad, your brother died.
Did you see how well I fought? But, oh no.
Yeah, okay, acknowledge.
Morales, why didn't you help him? You could have saved him. You'll have to tell Father what you've done.
What did I do? Okay, the sword. Oh, we have locked up these fuckers.
Haha, but why did you'll have
Okay.
Well met.
A sincere welcome to you. May you...
Rallis and Antus need your help. Where the... foul things. I've lost a son? No! It can't be! I should have been with them. It should have been me, not one of them. I'm sorry. You did all you could, I'm sure. Thank you for trying. I'm afraid I have little to offer you. What little money I have must now be spent on a burial. Please, if you'll excuse me.
be forever blessed.
Okay, that one's down. Alright, we'll go south wall as well.
Go away! I don't want whatever you're selling. Let's get this over with. I told you to leave me alone. Go away. Oblivion take you. What is it you want from me? Yes, I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well. Why? Oh, really? Everyone in town? That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention. You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind, I don't mean to bore you. You can tell them not to worry. The effect is not actually permanent. It should wear off eventually. Well, in a year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic research. Really? I find being invisible quite refreshing. But if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Ah, here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine. Yes, just in case. It might be best if you wore this ring while you were casting the spell. I make them myself. Very useful for this kind of research. Not that I think anything will go wrong. Serious side effects are highly unlikely. Goodbye.
How much more XP do I need to rank up? As well.
Thank you, thank you. I can't tell you how good it feels to be able to see myself again. My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible. Ah, me. Friend, you are welcome at the Ayleswell Inn anytime, free of charge. The Colovians are proud of their reputation for being independent, rough, and rebellious. We haven't seen him since that whole invisibility mess. There's never any... Goodbye.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won.
No, it's over.
The Divines are powerless to stop all these threats. Even as we speak, people are disappearing near Anvil, and I foresee a terrible threat. One even the gods should fear. You are a noble soul, and a follower of the Nine. I am more than a humble priest, and represent an order that stood for Akatosh for centuries. I feel these disappearances are an insult to Akatosh's commands. Will you investigate the ruins of Beldeburo and help us? The Imperial line. Where? He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. And that the attack on the Chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends. The enemy has won, and we... A cure? You mean, besides death? Such a thing is beyond our control. The body is so warped by vampirism, few would be able to revert its effects. Even fewer would care to try. The Guild of Mages might know more. Speak with Romanus Polus. He may be able to guide you. Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. What next? You two.
Okay. Hmm. Go do this. We officially have one rank to go before we can go get that the skeleton key. Hmm. Let's see, go talk to this guy.
How could the Nine let this happen?
Why have our gods forsaken us? Things go by Akatosh's grace. What you describe is a time wound. A few years ago, an Elder Scroll was stolen from my order. Only this relic would be powerful enough to pervert the laws of Mundus to this extent. You must retrieve it at all costs, hero. The time wound has not fully opened yet. I will give you the Order's blessing. This should allow you to breach the barrier, but the rest is up to you. Be wary, hero. Whoever is behind this will be a force to be reckoned with.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Get in here. So we go. Whoa, an Elder Scroll. What the fuck? This is just a side quest? Really get the most powerful thing in the universe on a side quest? It's crazy. So we go around, I guess. I don't think I go around. I think it's in here. I'm just missing. Oh wait, this way. Give this Elder Scroll to the priest. That's crazy. I can't believe that there's an Elder Scroll just chilling in this cave. I mean, usually that is where the Elder Scrolls are. Up there, just chilling in a cave somewhere. Ah, ooh.
Oh! I felt it. The flow of time is now once more in accordance with Akatosh's rules. This is truly a heroic feat, and I feel that, with your help, we might prevail against the enemy. You are a true champion to the Nines, and you shall be rewarded. You are hereby made a Paladin of the Hour, and shall receive weapons and gear befitting the hero of Akatosh. What do you want?
I'd like a weapon.
Very well. Which category?
Give me a
Which
blade.
type of blade weapon would you like? Sure thing. Anything else?
Oh,
Very well. Which category? Which heavy armor piece would you like? Sure thing. Anything else? Very well. Which category? Which light armor piece would you like? Sure thing. Anything else? Very well. Which type? Sure thing. Anything else? Very well. Here's your item, Paladin. Very natural. Take care.
that's crazy. Yeah, that's it. Whoa, what? Crazy.
I don't know. What could we have done to deserve this?
You're not allowed to start over. Don't give up. You're not alone.
Where's my horse?
The Elder Council will help us. It just takes time.
Oh my god, I can't believe he just gave me everything. Crazy. Is this the DLC? Maybe it is, I don't know.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
This is gonna be a really long walk because I'm not getting rid of any of this, but I need my horse. Oh no. Let's see, can I sleep here? I'm gonna rank up my guy.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Oh, I can sleep. Oh.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
I don't know. What could we have done to deserve this?
I have to start over from nothing.
Okay, let's see what's going on. It's an hour.
Don't give up.
I'm just
You're not
lucky.
alone.
look well upon this chapel of Debella? Oh my! To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me? This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala, umarale el nada rakuva. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics, without a champion. The gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry? You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake, the legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight? And never let anyone forget it, champion. I salute you, yes. This small matter of the Crusaders' relics should be a trifle for a legend such as yourself. The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the alien sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusader's relics have been lost for many an age. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights of legend all failed? Are you? And never let any... He is the enemy of all who walk free on Tamriel today, a survivor of the ancient race of alien slave masters who once ruled Cyrodiil. He was struck down by Pelinal, but by his art, Umaril had bound himself to the realm of his mistress, the Daedra Lord Meridia. So he was not slain, but simply cast adrift upon the waters of Oblivion. Now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods who helped bring about his downfall so many ages ago. Think on this. What happened here is only the beginning. So, are you? Let the gods be the judge of that. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wish to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings. May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
What can I... The what? And oh, but the who? Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos. And the 8 became 9. I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended. For those who would repent their past deeds, follow the map I gave you. May the 8 and 1... on.
You dare come here to the shrine of our Lord? You are not one of us. I guess you haven't heard. We don't like the beautiful people. But maybe you can persuade me. You're ugly inside. I guess you haven't heard. Folks think we're all evil. What do they know? Do I look evil? Yes. That's amazing. Don't talk such rot. You win this one. That's just stupid. For me? You should... Well, can't do better than that. You're not one of Malakath's favorite people. He likes orcs. Too bad for you. Then go on and do your approaching. But Malakath wants a present. He likes troll fat, and he likes only troll fat. Folks think we're all evil. Go then.
A pleasure to see you.
Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed, watched. Marukoti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them, see where they go, who they report to. Will you help me? Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me. Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so. Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let us see you watching. Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Hello.
Adahorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them. I'm
I hear you.
Bernadette Penniless. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines. Well, I know he's a bit odd, but I've always thought he was kind of sweet. Lately, though, he has been stranger than usual. I think maybe he's been following me. I see him every morning on my way to chapel. I've tried to say hello, but he always pretends not to hear me. Take care. Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
I've heard others say the same.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why. Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you, it isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy. Since you're courteous enough to tell the truth, I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard if he asks you to do anything strange.
I told you not to speak to... sorry, I have... So, you saw Bernadette Penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she? Really? That is surprising. I was sure she was watching me. Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate. Tutius Sextius. Do you know him? A quiet fellow. Appears harmless enough. But I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report. He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge. Alone. Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more dangerous than he looks.
How do you do? Yes? What are you looking for? The castle is on... Shut... You too.
Yes? You're new here, or you'd know me. Tutius Sextius. My people have lived in Skingrad since the dawn. Father and the Count were best of friends. I'm sorry, but I don't think I know any Glarther. Wait, do you mean that strange wood elf that you see wandering around the city? Yes, I've seen him, but never spoken to him. He seems to be at the low gate every morning when I pass by on my way to the castle. Gives me the strangest looks now that you mention it. Almost like he hates me, although I have no idea why. Good day.
No time to talk.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
I told you not. Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius. Really? So you're saying that neither Bernadette Penniless or Tutius Sextius is part of the conspiracy against me? Hard to believe. Yes, the gold that you value so highly. I wonder what price betrayal... Never mind that. Well, we shall see. I do have one more name for you. Do you know David Sorelli? Yes, of the famous Sorelli vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy! He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you. The Sorelli house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard conveniently located to observe my every move. Be careful. David Sorelli is the ringleader. You must not let him catch you watching him.
Hello there. I'm honored to speak to the champion of Cyrodiil. What do you need? You may have heard that he's a bit touched in the head, and that may be true. But he's always been a quiet neighbor, never given us any trouble. Take care.
Nothing to eat.
Hello.
So, what did you discover? Just as I suspected, they've gotten to you, too! Not one of them involved in the conspiracy, and you expect me to believe that? Now I know for sure that they are all in on it, and therefore, they all have to die, starting with you!
This ends here!
And
Take
to
that!
think I
You're
trusted you.
pathetic. I fought mud-crabs more fearsome than you. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. State your business. He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior. You too. How goes it? Hi.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Ha! You'll never take me down.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition.
Hail.
Hi there.
Good news from... You have them? The items I requested? Give them to me, please. Yes. Yes, this seems to be everything. Here's your reward. Thank you again. I'm so happy to see you, I could burst!
Afternoon. A pleasure to speak with you. He preaches in Anvil. Appeared right after the attack on the chapel there. Sounds like the usual doom-saying nonsense. With Regulus Terentius for a father, what do you expect from Gellis? The acorn never falls too far from the tree. Bye. It's my pleasure. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. The Ark... Certainly. Take care.